Hey friends, it's Chloe with Chloe's Colorful Plans. Today we're going to be setting up my plum paper daily for Saturday, October 15th through probably Saturday the 22nd. We'll see how things go and we'll just play it by ear like normal. You should be used to that from me by now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull these out just in case. And get planner out of the way so we have a little more room to work with. All right, so Saturday, we're gonna use these stickers from Art and Fox's Patreon, and yeah, they're cute apple fall vibes. Yeah, that that's really all I got to say about them. These, I think this was for the current month, so it's only like $6.50 a month to be a part of our Patreon. And if you've been around my channel any length of time, you can see you get quite a lot of bang for your buck. You only get one sheet or one set a week. It also includes a calendar that matches this, and then like a bullet journaling kit. So you got like days of the weeks, and there's usually a few habit trackers in, and a few odds and ends. But if you join our Patreon, you have access to like the last year and a half worth of goodies. So you really like get a ton of back stock, I guess, on stickers. So yeah, totally worth it in my opinion. So I will be sure to link her below so you can check her out. I'm also going to use handwritten colorful boxes because it's got some of these oranges and yellows, and I like to have a box here and there. We are also... I don't think we're going to do quotes this week, just because I didn't pull any and I don't want to. So there you go. There's your master reasoning for the day. I probably should have cut these out before I started filming, just to save time, but I didn't. So yeah, that's where we're at in life. It's okay. You get to see the unrevised process. I'll try to cut them pretty quickly. I don't usually get too fussy when cutting these kind of stickers, except for like on whatever edge I'm layering, because it doesn't really matter. You're not going to see the white all that well. So I'm thinking something like this. And I do think I will make this a little more fussy. My little scissors are in the other room and I didn't go get them, which I really should have before I started filming, but because there's a lot easier to use than this big old stickers or this big old set of scissors. But you know, you live and learn. Okay, so I can go like this for Saturday. And we're just gonna put this right on over it. And let's put, I might should have printed 2 of these out, because I actually don't think this is gonna last me as long as I wanted it to, as far as how many days I'm gonna get out of this kit. I do like the little embellishments she added, so let's print or cut that out. And let's see. Boom. I could just put that right there. I'm gonna take these apples and I'm gonna take this, and maybe just to make some balance, I'm gonna put this up here with these 2 yellow apples. I feel like black and white grid washi is, I don't have any red. Oh, I do have yellow washi though. I was gonna say I don't have any red. Nah, it's not really the right yellow, is it? We'll stick to the black and white washi. I think it'll be good. I think what we'll do is we'll put a strip up there, and then a strip down here. I'm trying to branch out where I put stickers because I started out this planner the first 3 months. It was very heavy here and here, and it got really thick in those specific areas. So I'm trying to balance her out a little bit. It honestly doesn't really matter. I just figured I would give it a shot. And it's good to switch things up, try things that are new, etc. Let's see, we're going to put that there, and we will wipe that out at the end because I don't really know where my whiteout is right now. It's somewhere because I literally just used it, but TBD. This actually might stay as a payment due because my phone bill and sorry, I dropped some stuff. My phone bill and something else is due. Oh, my credit card. So I want to make sure that I remember that. Yeah, I should have printed out 2 of these sheets. What if I just take this apple? I could always pause the video and go print out more. Yeah, that's what we'll do. If we feel like we need to go more pages, then I'll just print out more. I'll pause you and go through that process. I'm just gonna put the apple like down here. There we go. And then I think that might be all I do. Literally just had the light out. All right, I didn't mean to make that loud of a noise. Oh, here it is. Okay. I have a lot of, literally I searched for it and it's out, I think. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, yeah, it's definitely out. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Like I had recently rearranged all my, oh no, backstock, and so I could not remember where I put the extra whiteout tapes because I definitely bought a whole set from Sam's last time I was there. Okay. I feel like we need to add, okay, Saturday we talked to Savannah, so let's give her that box. And then Sunday, for this month, we have a video on Sundays. And so we will get that. All right. We don't need the rest of those. Okay, let's move it along. So we got these 2. So let's do the opposite of what I did on that last page and put, I'm still doing decor up here, aren't I? Okay, let's put it right here. I just remembered, I was like, Chloe, you're trying to be a little bit more varying in where you're putting this stuff. Let's put it right there. And I think, let's use this basket of apples. I could have also printed these smaller so that they wouldn't have taken up so much space. But you know what? That's okay. Like I said, we can print more if we need more. Ooh. Or I could always do a different theme for the pages that don't get done. Sometimes it's fun to do different things. Let's see. I'm trying to think if that's, I might take, I had a junk piece of paper. I usually do like this and put all the stickies on one thing. Ah! Sorry. Let's see. See, now you understand why I usually have these cut out before I start filming. But honestly, it's been such a crazy week that it did not even occur to me when I pressed that button that I hadn't cut these and that I normally do. But, you know, we're all doing our best here, okay? Dun, dun, dun. All right, so there's that. Let's put, what kind of boxes do we have? Monday. I think we're gonna put this box up here and make it crooked apparently. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna let it go. And let's just do this caramel apple. And we will put it right. I'm gonna keep that one for a second. Yeah, I usually cut these out just like watching TV or whatever. So let's put this right there. I don't love that, but I don't hate it either. I took that off. I left that on for a reason. Put that right there. Okay. That way it's on both clusters. And then we're gonna take these and we're gonna put that there. Put that there. And we're gonna go like that. Go like that. Okay. I feel like I'm doing this out of order because I usually do the mild liners at this point. But we're gonna do things a little differently this week. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. So I know that I'm going to use this big one on Thursday because Thursday's Bible study night, as you, I'm sure, know. So, at least for me, not for everybody. If you've been watching along these specific videos, that's something that I try to decorate this page a little more than some of the others because I know that I will not have a whole lot of time to get tasks done after work. I've got about 2 hours, which sounds like a lot, except for my brain can't handle having 0 downtime, and I also need to eat and let the dog chase the squirrels in that time frame. So I usually try to get like 1 or 2 household tasks done too, but sometimes that happens and sometimes it doesn't. So that's where we are. Okay. So what if I put it like right? What if I just did it in the middle? Or is that like too much? I could put it down here or I could put it up here. I mean, I can change it so that it's like that. And then it's not cutting off like a whole lot of critical things. And then I can use this piece of pie on a different spread. I'm thinking where he would have been good, but we might just add him to this one. Okay, so we got that. I could just like put it like that so it's like 2 plates in the corner. That would be kind of cute. Probably should have put some of this down, but you know what? Let's just do it over here. I don't know. There are no rules, friends. There's no rules. Do what you want. Okay. You can see that I generally find it easier to cut them off the paper, so I try not to cut out all that. You can with this label paper, like peel it, but it's kind of hard sometimes. So if it's already peeled when you cut it, you don't have to worry about trying to find the difference between the paper and the I don't know what the bottom sheet is, the trash from the label paper. So you can get easy access to the sticky part is what I'm trying to say. I think we'll put this right here. And then I'll go like that. That way it's like 2 things of pie. I only have 1 cider sticker. Okay. Wednesday, I just have this reel. Okay. I wish I had printed more of these stickers. There is time to change that. Put this huge Gigando Bible. That's a big Bible. I don't think we're gonna use that. That's just like obnoxiously large. It does give me a lot to work with Wednesday, and I like that. See, there's only 1 sticker though. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stop the theme on Thursday because I don't want to print out a whole nother sheet just for a couple of days. I mean, I could go through the whole weekend, but I don't think I'm going to. So that's what we'll do. All right, so we're gonna put that up there. And this is obviously a sticker. For some reason, I just feel like it's right to put it over here. So that's what we'll do. And I will go ahead and let's put this down. Oops. We'll use this for Bible study instead. Maybe I should put it on Wednesday so that it doesn't feel so lonely. You know? I mean, I could put it up here instead of, and that actually might be okay. Let's do that. Because then I still get functionality on Wednesday, but it's not quite as boring. So it was a little boring. Okay. So now let's take all of these and figure out what all needs to happen. So Saturday we need to, I need my mild liners. So trying to think what colors would be best. Let's look at the, I made a little thing. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I actually might use brown again. It just was this nice, like, lovely fall color. See how nice that looks? Oop. Pulled that a little too hard. Okay, so we're gonna just start with here. That way I don't have to worry about the color like not matching exactly. Like that. And what else needs to be done? I'm sad that I ripped this page. We also need to go through and put the hours in, so let's do that. I'm gonna say 9. I know that historically I've started with 8, but it feels like I don't really get started on things until 9, even if I'm awake on the weekends. So I'm just gonna start at 9 from now on. I think that'll be better for me. Okay. Then it's also Sunday. So we will do that. 2, 3. Okay. Now, things that are going to happen. Let's go ahead and put a sticker here because I'm serving, but I'm serving at the later service, which I usually don't do. And I don't want to get myself confused. So let's go. Boom. I really wish these stickers were just blank. Colors are good. The words are not so helpful. This is crooked. You can really tell, huh? Okay. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. So, I'm gonna just, there we go. I'm just gonna say serve because they've moved me around a few times and I'm not sure exactly where I'll end up. Okay. I don't know when I'm calling Savannah, so I'll say Savannah. Kind of depends on when her baby wakes up. He's only 8-year-old, so if he sleeps in, she needs to sleep in, you know. She needs to take advantage. Phone and CC. Okay. So this weekend, I really need to I've started to put my like daily chore in here too as I go, just because I find that makes sure that I don't forget. But you know what? I usually do my normal daily tasks first and then I add that. So I think we're going to do that later. So we'll leave that alone. I need to cut that off. Okay. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then same thing over here because it's a weekday and I get off work at 4. So I don't really do hourly like scheduling while I'm at work. It just doesn't really work for what I do for work. It just kind of things come up as they do and we deal with them. So I learned that pretty quick at my job that an hourly planner was not going to be super helpful. And then I've just kind of moved on from paper planning for work because it's just been so chaotic this year that I really have leaned heavily into my digital systems because they're just a little bit easier to update as you go. And, you know, you can search through your notes rather than try to flip through and remember what day you wrote that random note down, you know. So I was using the Moxie Life vertical layout, which is a great layout if you want something that's lined and vertical. But yeah, that is the story there. Let's go like this. But yeah, I realized when I was sick with COVID that I didn't actually need that planner, so I stopped using it. Bible study. Wow, I'm gonna use my worst handwriting possible. I totally forgot. How come you guys didn't remind me to... I swear in these I always forget one part of the steps. Okay. There's like a helicopter going on overhead, in case you can hear that in the background. It's actually really loud. So wow, doesn't usually happen, but you know, such is life. It's mild liners. Word is on the street that Moxie Life is coming out with its own version of mild liners that match their like colors, which I'm like super pumped about. So we'll have to see what that's about. I'm trying to stay on a planner no spend this month in preparation for Black Friday sales. You know, it's lasted so far. And I bought a ton of stuff in August and September, and I was like, Chloe, you need to stop spending money, like for real. Okay. I think that's all we need to do, friends. I know that these are a little more, I just feel like they're boring. They're a little more boring than I normally do. But I have a lot that I need to get done this week. And I really want to like focus on to-dos versus all the decor items. So that's all we're going to do for this week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a great time. If you did, check out the playlist at the end of this video to see more of these plum paper daily plan with me's. And I will see you next time. Bye.